You might remember our coverage last month of a new leukemia treatment called CAR-T therapy, soon to be available on the NHS. It was hailed as breakthrough therapy, really, for a very rare type of leukemia. But 4-year-old Zac Oliver, who has that rare form of it, isn't eligible. He doesn't have enough leukemia cells in his system to qualify for the new drug, and would only qualify if he relapsed. Zac first appeared in the national news when we spoke to his mum over a month ago, and she told us about their struggle.
So that leaves us in a really difficult position where he doesn't meet the criteria for CAR-T. Bone marrow transplant and chemotherapy are going to leave us with a really poor prognosis. So we are trying to raise about £500,000 to get him. Sorry.
Please don't apologise, it's absolutely fine.
We're trying to raise the money to get him to the US so that we can try CAR-T therapy. So we're stuck, we're really stuck.
Yeah.
And I guess CAR-T therapy is our lifeline.
Yeah.
It's our one hope that if we treat it right the first time, if we get him the CAR-T cell therapy, then we could save his life.
So raising that money, when we spoke to Hannah, she'd raised a few £1,000s since appearing on the programme. She's undertaken a mammoth fundraising effort, raising hundreds of thousands of pounds. And she's had help from people like Simon Cowell, Jermaine Defoe, and this effort was topped off with an anonymous £100,000 donation last night after Hannah's story was featured in the Daily Mail this week. Hannah, hello.
Hi, hello.
How are you doing?
Very overwhelmed, very happy, to say the least, I think. Yeah, just we can't say thank you enough, really, to you guys for, first of all, you know, letting us come on Victoria Derbyshire to talk to the nation, really. You know, it's not just our local town, it's not just our local county, it's the fundraising has stretched, you know, worldwide, really. And I guess we just want to say thank you. You know, our son will now be going to Philadelphia, and he will be receiving the CAR-T therapy that we set out to achieve. And hopefully we will be coming back with a cured little 4-year-old boy who can start to get his life back, start to go to school, and do all those normal things that normal 4-year-olds do.
Do you have any idea who the anonymous donor is? Obviously you don't, but you know, you must be desperate to know who's given the £100,000, which meant you have reached the £500,000 target.
Yeah, I think that, you know, I'm in two minds. One, I'd love to find out just so that I could really thank him on a personal level.
Or her.
Or her. They, I think I'd like to say, in fact. But also, you know, I respect their wishes. You know, they would like to remain anonymous, and that's absolutely fine. We honestly don't want to know if they don't want to tell us. We're just absolutely overjoyed and so thankful, so thankful, because we had an end goal, which was the end of this cycle of chemotherapy, and you know, we had another £100,000 to get in the next couple of weeks. So and everywhere had been exhausted. We've exhausted all resources locally. So we knew that last 100,000 was going to be hard. You know, it's already been really hard already, but we knew that last push was going to be a challenge. And I think everyone is just exhausted. So although we still need to keep doing some fundraising, at least our family, friends, and those around us can just sit down and have a drink and celebrate, you know, temporarily.
Yeah.
Whilst we just enjoy the fact that, you know, we've hit our target and we can get there.
And basically it's £500,000 in about a month. I mean, that is just extraordinary. That's you. I mean, you say your family and friends are exhausted, but that's from complete strangers. You know, that is, people are just amazing, aren't they?
It is that, yes, yeah, people are amazing, and it goes from, it's from someone just throwing £1 in to a collection box because they want to help, to children emptying their money boxes, to people doing really crazy things like Zac's uncle pushing up a grown man in a wheelbarrow up the Wrekin, which is a huge hill local to us. You know, people have done some crazy things. And people have done some really small cake sales and even raised hundreds and hundreds of pounds from baking, you know, a few cakes on our local estate, and suddenly raised hundreds of pounds. And that's because people people just want to do it. Yeah. They want to help. They want to go and buy that cake. They want to go and, you know, just contribute that bit of money, which suddenly developed into hundreds of thousands of pounds.
Well, listen,
you know,
Hannah, I'm so happy for you that you've reached this target. This the sort of, it's the beginning in a way, isn't it now? Because you've got to go there next month with Zac, see how the treatment. But absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for coming back on the programme, and we wish you lots of love and luck, obviously.
Thank you very much, and thank you everyone. We love you all. Thank you.
Cheers, Hannah. Thank you.